All right, 1% chance. 6 attempts. No. No. Fuck, I need more, there's 3. Four. Five. And here comes number 6. Splendid. No. Maybe next week. We probably have like one more month. Okay, and then I need to do this. Yeah, it'll probably be a lot of buyers around like 180 if I had to guess. Oh wait, do I not do this? Did I already do it? Yo, Sin, thank you for the 3 stream streak. Welcome back. All right, it's time to barter. Actually, I should go look at, or no, I don't think I have enough. Okay, silk. Coconuts, where's 5,000? Uh, I think I only have like 3 hours left on my cake. Cake's actually not that great for bartering, just because you basically get like 30 minutes with the cake each day. Mhm. Nice. Checked your bag 30 minutes later and the order was wrong. Must have been the store's issue then. Because like 90% of the time, if you get like a wrong order or something, that's probably the store's problem. The store fucked up your order. The DoorDash is just the middleman. Because I've had customers where oh, they're like, oh, they forgot my drink or something, and I'm like, oh, well, refund it. Then like you can refund the drink. I'm like, you just go to the app, you hit refund, and then they give you credit, and then you can order another drink and have another person bring it to you. Mm. Yeah, the correct initial picture then gave me a different bag. Yeah, that's fucking weird. I don't know why the Dasher would take a picture of your order and then give you something different. So the bag doesn't even have your name on it? It's just some random person's name? Or does it have your name on it, but the food was just wrong? Mm-mm. Like, does the bag say your name, or is it just someone else's name? I mean, I feel like people would not just randomly take it off. Maybe it fell off? That could have happened as well. Maybe the sticker wasn't a strong sticker. Let's see here, restart this. But then again, I don't know other drivers, so I don't know. I just know myself. And I'm pretty sure I've never not brought in like the person's order if I take a picture. 100. I have forgotten like a drink, but it's also been the store's fault because they'll have their orders like in the back and then you show them and then you have to confirm it before they give it to you. So I've had stores where they've given me the food, but they didn't give me the drink. That's happened before. And then I get pissed off at the fucking store because then the person who orders the food thinks it's the dasher. That shit gets so annoying. Do. Do people use the Manos gather clothes, or is it better to get processing ones first? Um, it depends like what you want to do. Do you want to gather or do you want to process? Like gathering's active and then processes semi AFK. Or whoops. You don't know which one to get first? It's whatever one you want to get first. Mm, 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 mm. Like, I'm pretty sure I went with the gather clothes first because I enjoyed the active play. And then eventually I got processing. Mm, mm, mm. But maybe, like, maybe you hate active and you love the AFK. So maybe processing would be better. Oh my gosh. Every time I look, I swear they put islands in front of you just to piss you off. They're like, we know people are going to look at the market, so we're going to put islands everywhere. Wait a minute, what the hell is this? What is that red crystal? Rizolka. Oh, never mind. That's a guild result. I was like, what the fuck is that red crystal? So if that's someone's guild. They must do blue battlefield. Rizolka. Yeah, I would pick whatever you make money in. So if you make money in if you make money in gathering, then I would pick that one, and then you'll make more money. If that's where the majority of your money making is. Or if it's processing, then do processing. Oh my gosh. This fucking boat, bro. Why? I should sink that boat for getting in my way. That's the alliance I was in. Azera and Razor run it. Oh, the Rizolka one? The naval karma is really bad. There's no karma loss in Blue Battlefield. Yeah, no, there's a fishing boat that was just in the way basically. Mm-mm. It's like Ocean Node Wars. We're gonna start doing it on Piracy. We'll probably do it like Sundays, I think. Sunday night. I think it starts at 9 p.m. 9 p.m. Eastern, I believe. Ask a red player to clear it. Can you please kill this boat for me? Sure. Don't even have a Karak. They're about to buff bartering. I would probably grab one. Because it could become harder to get Karak maybe in the future. Or you're gonna have to like build one. Yeah, there's 3 pre-orders on advanced. 4. And T6, T7s aren't even out yet. You got 2 pre-orders on Volantes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 pre-orders on Valors. 6, 7. Jeez. Looks like PA needs to increase how fast we can make Karaks. It's not fast enough, apparently. Pansy look yesterday, nothing but balance. Yeah, dude, I bet people are gonna freak out. Because, like, if T6, T7 comes out and it's super good, pumpkins. I do my, at least I sell frigates. I just need people to do the Karak work. Although it could be really good money, I just don't know. Because I haven't tested to see if making Karaks are good or not. Like it's profit, I'm sure, but I don't know how much money an hour it is. Legendary. Honey. Who knows? Maybe making Karaks is like 4 bill an hour, and I just don't know. Mm, mm. People will probably buy the balance though. They just won't care if they don't have to wait. I'm doing other sailing stuff. Yeah. I haven't made a Karak in like, it's been so long. I think I'm close to being able to make one. I just don't remember how to make it or I did like one or two chests for the null. But I'm just gonna wait until they nerf the coins. They'll probably nerf the coins like in half. Like they'll probably make the null only cost 1,000,000 coins. Or the T6, T7s will be like even more coins. Like maybe you'll get 20,000 coins for doing like one T6. It's the best Lightstone artifact combo for house stuff. Like utensils? Oh, horse. My bad. I read that wrong. Um, there's basically there's like two of really you just need two sets. You need mount XP is for AFK horse riding. So you want the most mount XP when you're AFK riding horses. And then which I think it's called flowers. It's called flowers over something. Something flowers. And then I do negative 500 mastery, 35% training XP for active. Yeah, horses over flower, yeah. So if you only want to AFK ride horses, then just get the flower one. You'll want mount XP. It's gallop, steed, and iridescent. So gallop, steed, iridescent. That's the flowers one. And then the negative mastery one is gallop, mind, and iridescent. In fact, they have more energy or more CP than energy, as I said. I've always been like that though. Like back when I had 500 CP, uh, um, Or no, I was like I'm pretty sure it was like 400 something energy and I had like 490 CP. I usually like to keep my CP above my energy. Buying some snowfield. I got some more for you. Do everyone else has more energy over CP. Yep. But that's because CP requires an activity to get it, right? And energy does too, but like a lot of people don't like cooking or they don't like doing alchemy, so their CP is usually really low, which is most like grinders typically have really low CP. Energy's questing and grinding. Yeah. You're at 447 contribution, 326 energy. Are those like first come, first serve, or how do they work? One is or one's in the academy? They're just like any other utensil. You just walk up to it and then pop your buffs like you normally would pop them. Let's see here. We gotta wait on maids, I think. Yeah. You'll have to pop your Alk Stone. You will be slower. You won't have 1 second. Yeah, if you're at work, yeah. So if you're just trying to set it up for AFK, then just fill up your do either clear liquid, pure powder, bloods, oils. It'll become easier once the gather treasure item comes out too. Because once that comes out, people are gonna start gathering bear and wild grass will probably sit on the market. So right now wild grass isn't, but I think in the future it will. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Wait a minute. What? Why do I have Caphras timber? Oh, never mind, because I was processing. Okay. I forgot I did some. I think I did alchemy over last night. You have 600k wild grass? Yeah. How much weight does your character have? Because if you have full pay to win weight, you need like 600,000 wild grass per week if you do alchemy overnight and when you work. If you work a job. Like if you do it twice a day, you have 5k LT? Okay. So you'll be doing like around 15 or 16k crafts. Probably like 15. And if you do it twice a day, work and sleep, then you're looking at 30k wild grass a day times 7, 210,000 wild grass a week. So it'll take you 3 weeks to burn all your wild grass. Oh, you don't leave the game while sleeping? Okay. So that'll last you a bit then. Horses shouldn't be busy today because people are probably sleeping. But yeah, there's some alchemists that have like some alchemists can do like 20k crafts or like 25k. Looks like you collected your BS safe. No, I still haven't. I still have so much shit in there. All right, see how horses are. Good morning, MMO. Is it always better to sell drafts than make them into harmonies, right? If you don't care for waiting? Is it always better to sell drafts than make them into harmonies? It depends. Sometimes. Like Adaption's really good to sell. I think Berserk was good for a little bit too. Adaption's normally the best seller because alchemists burn their monk's branch. And so if harmonies go up, adaption goes up. Because the alchemist has to craft the harmony. Where did my wagon go? Yeah, that's why I have adaption on the market. But it's pretty competitive because you have other people. Well, it depends on the price too, because some of them aren't worth selling. Like adaption's good because Helix is bottlenecked. So basically, alchemists have to. Adaption's also only good if people sell you Helix. So if you go to BDolytics, like adaption's not good if you have to gather the mats. It's only good if people sell you the elixirs. So this is if you go gather Helix. But if people don't gather and if they sell you the Helix, you make really good money. So like if I wanted to, I could sell this even lower. Like I could probably sell it for a 3 too. Because all these I've been just buying. Yeah. Berserks are 5 mil at the moment. Yeah, I don't know if Berserks are good or not. Yeah, Berserks aren't very good. The most you can make is like a bill. Oops. But maybe a bill to you is really good money. I don't know. So it was good when it was up here, probably. 620. Yeah, it was really good when it was up there at 6 mil. Looks like we gotta wait longer. People are catching horses. Yeah, I look at silver per hour, if it's worth my time or not. Do, do, do. That's why like harmonies, I'll only sell if they're 25 or higher. If harmonies aren't 25, then I don't sell them. So I let other, or if this is 22. So if this is 22, and then these are like 25, basically. Right now we have lovely alchemists on NA that are crashing the market. Are they doing it to everyone? No. Yeah. It's because the drop rate event ended though. So since there's no drop rate event, there's probably less grinders. So harmonies will probably come down. So you might want to just stock up and then just wait till the next grind event. Till they pull higher. And if they go low enough, buy the dip. If they go to like 16, 17, just buy the dip and then hold them. And then resell them later. I've done that a couple times with base harmonies. Because sometimes they'll push it all the way down to min price. I think it hasn't been min price in a while, but sometimes they'll push it all the way to min price and then you can just buy the dip and then resell it. Yeah. Like the sometimes around here. Do do do. Do, do, do. Yeah, like EU, for example, was min listed for a long time. Let's look at KR. Look at KR. Fucking KR 515. 15.4. They have a shit ton of alchemists on KR. But this is good because then PA can see this. Like, oh shit, we probably put too much supply in the market. But yeah, traces are gonna eventually go to max. They're already there on essay. Or they're like almost to max. I think 50 more K, they'll be max. So it'll force the harmonies up, whether the alchemists want it to go up or not. So harmonies will eventually be 25 mil. Unless PA comes out with grind spots with traces. So we'll see when they do that. Because basically, the more people that get into Adonia, the less traces to the market. So right now, there's probably like 10% of the player base in Adonia. Maybe 15%. Once it's like 30, 40, 50%, these are going to go even higher. These are going to pull up to like 250, 270, 290. And then it's going to force these upwards. So that's why these are being forced upwards. And then the higher the traces go, the more bottleneck elixirs get too. So then these are going to start getting like a lot more bottlenecked. And then these will also start to pull up too. That's why this is like slowly being forced upwards. Even though you have a bunch of toxic alchemists that like to min list and try to control the market, they can't control it. They try to. I think same thing, assassin. Yeah. All right, I don't think I can catch horses, literally. Fuck this horse event. Fuck you, PA, for making horses take 45 minutes to spawn. Fuck you. I can't even catch a horse because there's none available. There's literally no horses anywhere. Look at this. Alright, we just fucking go grind then. Do 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 do. Should be 15-minute timers for them. Yeah, I've been bitching about horse spawn time for so long. It has to suck for Olvia Academy too. Because everyone's probably, that's probably why it sucks, right? Or why it's really bad right now. Because people are trying to find T7s. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, I gotta make a Donnie a Hermes. Fuck. Forgot about that. First event is over in 2 days. Yeah. It'll maybe get better. I'm sure they'll increase the spawn rate. Like, I guarantee there's probably a lot of people pissed off. So here, we just need to make like 100-ish. Yeah, we'll just make 100. Or no, I need 600. So your Helix, defense, life, and what's the other one? Endurance. Which is purple. Where's the purple one? There it is. Do I AFK fish? No. I either do AFK alchemy. During this horse event, I've been doing AFK mounting. I'll make these AFK. I make cron meals AFK. Fury Frenzy. Fury. What about overnight? Yeah, that's what I do overnight. So until I hit 600 CP, then once I'm done with 600 CP, then we'll probably do finish donkey gear. And then it's going to be between fishing, training, or sailing. Whatever gives the most XP will be what we're doing for overnight. Which I'm pretty sure fishing is slightly ahead of sailing. Like, I think after maybe 2 or 3 more levels of this, then sailing will be next. And then I gotta push this, and then... Is it worth to do Harmony if you buy materials from the market and make elixirs? Yeah. Well, it depends what's worth. I don't know what worth to you is. Like, some people like alchemy by doing it all, and they're content with a bill an hour. So, like, if you're content with just, like, doing all the alchemy and you like a bill an hour and that sounds good, then do that. Corruption. What is this? Perf, death, draining, grim. Perf, death, grim. Mm-mm. Grim. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Draining. What's worth so much in the alk storage? Elixirs. Like we got 358,000 assassination. So what is that? These are 160k each. So we got 58 bill just in that. oils. So like each one stack of these oils, like if they're 100K each, so this is like 50, 100 million. Actually, this is more closer to like 100 bill. All these are like a lot of money. Saps. So 20 million for sap. 28 million pine sap, 24 million maple sap. 2 million birch almost. Powders, 6 million, 1 million, 1 million, 2 million. And yeah, basically elixirs, and then I got like 300K bow meals. Elixir, sap, and powders. We're not a hoarder, we just sell the market. See, I'm selling. See? But I sell up here. I always sell at the top. I don't sell at the bottom. Like, see, there's this dude. This is me. See, 17.6. So I always sell the top. I don't crash in like min list. Tiger meat, 19.2. This one's me. These are all impatient sellers. See? 7K. So I was selling when it was right here. Balinus meal, 35K. I was selling when it was up here. Simple cron, we're selling up here. This is probably going to go higher, though. I think this will go higher. Because once the gather treasure item comes out, people are just going to gather, like, lion meat and scorpion meat. Okay, Berserk, Assassination. And then Detection, Carnage, Sky. Detection, Carnage is the red one. No, it's Shock. Where's the... There it is. Carnage and Sky. But yeah, if PA can get Harmonies to 25, then I will be... Then my Alk storage will liquidate. They have to be 25 or higher, the Harmonies, for me to sell them. Because that's the middle of the market. Anything below 25 is lower than half the market. So if this was the market of Harmony, you have 15 mil at min price, and you have like 60 mil for max. 25 and 30 is literally in the middle of the market. So that's where I will sell. I will sell in this area. I will not be selling harmonies in this area like the majority of the player base. So this is where we're looking to sell. Let's see here. What else do we need? We need 1, 2, 3, 4. We're missing one. What am I missing? Harmony. Fury adaption potential. Potential? Yeah. Wind swift spells shock. Oh yeah, this one's the swiftness one. Do I have swift? We do. It's an Altanova. 300. It's the best way to get gens for life skill crystals. The life skill crystals gathering is, well, buying would be the fastest way. And then the best way, yeah, probably just gather them slowly. Because it's just life XP. They're not that important, so I would just gather them slowly. Wind swift. Shock and spells. Shock and spell. All right, we're almost done. And then we can grind. How fast can you get your AFK time on the Academy tools? I think I can get it down to like 3 seconds without outfit and backpack. I think mine's like closer to 2 seconds. But I have that pay to win backpack, and yeah, that's probably the difference. I need to gather something like sap or buy all. Um, so without, if you want to make, wait, buy materials from market and make elixirs. Is it worth to do harmony? So you want to buy a lot of the elixirs, yeah. It's hard to tell you like what to do. You have to use Videolytics because Videolytics like tells you what to do. So you just go to Videolytics, and then if you want to make the harmony, and then you just open these tabs, and then you decide like what you want to do. The only one where you kind of like have to do is Helix, and that's like it. So basically, you have to gather Thujasap and then Monk's Branch. These are going to be your two bottlenecks. Everything else you could pretty much buy off the market. So Berserk, Corruption, Potential, and Fury, all this you can just like buy. The only one you can't is Helix. Can you transport the otter backpack? Um, I don't even know where it went. Bound family, yeah. Yeah, so I think you can put it on any character. Yep. Anyone can use, yep. And then Donia and Will. Oh yeah, and I need this and this. And then we're good for like 40 plus hours. So basically in that time, we just made 2 bill. Or we saved 2 bill. So I could have spent 2 bill and instead we just saved 2 bill. Do 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 do. Alright, I'm gonna take a break before I grind. We'll be right back. Yeah, we got ads anyways. 2 minutes on ads. Be right back real quick. Alright, let's grind a little bit. I guess I'll just have to wait till the horse event's over. At least we get Orbita nerfs here, and it'll be a lot easier to grind this. Oh great, it's nighttime too. Actually, since I'm doing nighttime, I actually want to use this, because I'm gonna fucking die. Where is it? Am I blind? Do I have it on? There we go. Oh yeah, I need the Adore too. Ow. Ow. Nope. No, don't kill me. Okay, here's the scary part. Oh shit, we got Sangoon. Gotta try to swap over. Mithril ore for an hour? Mithril. I don't even know a mithril ore spot. I think there's one in Land of Morning Light though. There we go. And go to Sangoon. You're gonna make me go to Pila Ku for an hour? Are you sure you don't want to use your channel points for what options? You don't want to like chop some or sap? Here, what else? What other cool options do we have? We also have, yeah, this awesome channel points. See? In my iframe? Come on. Damn it. I did not mean to jump. Why is he over here? Oh shit, look at that. All AP, back attack damage. See, we just made 1.5 bill. It's just so good. You guys want to do this. This is like ridiculous money. Sell that. There's only 22 left. And that's going straight to mint. Probably won't be able to sell that one. So blood's the same as meat gathering for sharps? Yeah. You do either meat or blood. I think blood, fox blood is the preferred blood. And then for meat, it would be either lion or scorpion snake. Dude, I love getting these distorted fragments because I know I'm going to be able to sell them for 50 mil each to the vendor. I think today I'm going to buff up my mastery to 2,500 and just get blood instead of grinding. Nice. Do it. Gathering's so worth 3k mastery. Especially on NA. On NA, we're spoiled. Gatherings, like, I'm pretty sure some gatherings, like, 4 bill an hour. Oh god, I'm gonna die. There we go. Alright, we got 1 minute on buffs, and then we'll pop those. Oh shit, my... Let's try this again. Where's my... There's my resistance. Knight said his worst hour at Bear was 3.8 5 bill, yeah. I'm telling you, but the prices are gonna come down once the treasure item comes out. So these current prices are probably gonna be the best that Gathering's currently at. Once that gather treasure item comes out, prices will come down. Like sharps will for sure come down to 5. And then sap will probably crash like snowfield and lion meat and scorpion meat and like not crash crash, but it'll probably be sitting. Unless PA does 1/1 Imperial. If they do 1/1 Imperial, then Gathering will stay good forever. And then cooking will get better too. Alright, popping guild buffs. Boop, boop, bloop, bloop. There we go. Now we got the lava totems. Or fire. Okay, and then we should have the giant golem spawn right here. Here he comes. Maybe? Maybe not. Oh, there he comes. Pop C. Oh, shit! Bro, just... What is that? What is that damage? Alright, he's almost dead. Kill him before he explodes. It's dead. Comes another one. Pop this. Oh shit, I'm gonna go down. No. Where's my buffs? There we go. I'm sorry. Rock and roll, new title. I don't know what that is. Let's probably kill a certain amount of golems, maybe. Another golem, pop Misty, roll into Z. He's getting murked. He can't even handle Misty and Z. Dead. I am misting Villa. Okay, I gotta grab my Villa. Hold on. These guys would stop spawning. There we go. And we're good. Thank you for reminding me. Let's go ahead and pop E. We'll just waste this. It's fine. Night time's almost up. Then we go back to easy mode, daytime. This is the scary part. I'm gonna make sure we dodge all this. Mhm. Shy grinding, yep. Yep. We're gonna have to go gather some crabs soon. Llama hit 2 pen tools, nice. Yeah, I think he's trying to get all the pen clothes and pen tools. So you can chat at work. Yeah, I don't even know how you guys do that. So the app lets you talk to the guild in the even if you're at work. You can like read guild chat and shit. Fuck, I just canceled my E. Oh, okay. I did not know that. Maybe I'll randomly pop in chat one day. I'm not busy at work. Pushing late, yep, 3 in the morning. Some lovely BDO night grind. Gotta get these deck pre-owns. Okay, now we got the fire pillars. Pop the Q, the space, roll Z into the death of the golem. He's about to melt. He's scared. He said, oh fuck, dude. The Misty into fucking, look at him, he's just dying. Dead. Your forest path wagon will be done built tomorrow? Hell yeah. Good luck with all the people catching horses. Hopefully it dies out Wednesday. There are so many pre-orders on wagons. I think last I looked, there was like 400 pre-orders. I gotta go look again. Okay, I gotta type wagon. Yeah, 468. It's insane. Yeah. I think if I really wanted the wagon and I would just use the coins if I wanted to be lazy. But yeah, I'd probably end up making my own wagon though. We gotta get our donk or our horse buff, Crocodile. Bow, 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 bow. Isn't it so awesome, Felix? You get to watch Jimmy during the day grind Orbita, and then you can watch Jordan grind Orbita at nighttime. So great. It's just more Orbita and Orbita. Oh god, this is the scary part. Go. Ugh. Wow, we almost died. Alright, Pop Z. Go Super Saiyan mode. Here we go. Super Saiyan. Melt them. I'm lagging. I'm gonna die. What is this lag? I swear my computer can barely handle that giant mob. 3 popper buffs. Get Misty back on. Dude, I still gotta get my Dusky back. The very first day I got my Dusky, we died and lost the Dusky. I was so mad because I spent like 12 hours grinding this spot just to get the Dusky. Doo doo. You know what we need? We need that green buff. We should go do Sangoon just so I get that buff. Uh, 2 hours on Cal 2. Oh shit. My Krogdala gear. I have no maids. Alright, let's try to do this. I didn't even do these solo bosses last week. Ooh. We're melting them. Thank you for the follow. Oh shit. I didn't mean to press that. What the fuck? New record! Bam! There we go, now we got it. I actually learned how to play this song on guitar. I watched Jimmy play his cello. I know how to play guitar a little bit. I'm not like a pro at fucking guitar, but I know how to play this song in guitar. It's super easy. Bloop. Here he comes, Pop Z. Blow him up. Or he's just gonna, stick to the wall and I won't be able to attack him at all. There we go. You're a guitar player? Nice. Yeah, I like guitar. Guitar's fun. Okay, we killed all the towers. Z. Oh wait, I do have a tower. Never mind. We were just killing mobs for no reason. Whoops. Z buff and heal him. Let's go ahead, pop Misty, because why not? No, I got knocked down. Pop E. Yeah. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Do, do, do. Okay, I'll look at my Discord after after this, like AFK phase. Alright, here comes the big fucking giant ass fucking lag fest. Here we go. Yeah, fucking so many of them. And they're all dead.